Tonight on Live at 5, the North Carolina House passes a budget with more than $30 million proposed for Richmond County. Raider boys soccer plays a scrimmage game against Purnell Sweat and Hoke County, and the Lady Raider volleyball team prepares for their season. That and more are ahead on the Friday edition of Richmond County's Nightly News. Live at 5 starts right now. The North Carolina House of Representatives voted 72-41 Thursday afternoon to approve a budget that could bring more than $30 million to Richmond County for various projects. Representative Ben Moss said the proposed budget includes more than $50 million for his district, which also includes Montgomery County and part of Stanley County. Rockingham Speedway is still in line to receive state funding for infrastructure improvements. According to the latest version of the state budget, $10 million would be allocated for water, sewer, and other infrastructure-related projects. The budget mistakenly read that the funds would be given to the city of Rockingham. However, Malls confirmed Thursday afternoon that the county would be in charge of dispersing the funds and said there was an amendment to fix that. While Rockingham Speedway stays the same, state legislators tweaked the budget to provide $15 million to Charlotte Motor Speedway and $20 million for North Wilkesboro Speedway, both of which are owned by Speedway Motorsports Incorporated. SMI also owned Rockingham from 2004 to 2007. In addition, the budget allocates $5 million for the North Carolina Department of Commerce to dole out to local governments to enhance amenities and increase opportunities for events at motorsport venues. To qualify, the venues must be sanctioned by NASCAR, the National Hot Rod Association, or the International Hot Rod Association, or have hosted a NASCAR Cup Series race on or after September 29, 1996, which was the date of Wilkesboro's last Cup race. The budget also appropriates $1 million in grants to small motorsport venues. The budget passed by the House would also provide more than $700,000 to Richmond County's towns and cities. Both Rockingham and Hamlet stand to receive $300,000 and $250,000 respectively for downtown projects. Ellerby is in line to get $150,000 to help pay for a much-needed water and sewer project, and the county could get $750,000. There is also $50,000 slated for the Dobbins Heights Community Center and $10,000 proposed for each Norman and Hoffman. The largest chunk of change in the budget for a local project is $10.7 million for Raise the Age renovations at the Richmond Regional Juvenile Detention Center. The facility was one of 4 such centers closed in 2013. Moss was also able to add to the proposed budget to provide $100,000 in funding for Richmond County's volunteer fire and rescue departments, with each one getting $10,000 each. In addition, the budget includes a 7% average salary increase for correctional officers. Prior to Thursday's vote, the budget allotted $7.5 million to Richmond Community College. However, when the House approved, that amount had increased to $10.5 million. That money would be used for new construction, repairs, and renovations. Other educational expenditures include a 7% raise for community college faculty and 4% raise for non-faculty, and a cumulative 5.5% average salary increase for public school teachers over the next 2 years, according to legislators. The budget now heads back to the Senate before making its way to the governor's desk. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned. JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush, Cladictine Ice, located here in downtown Rockingham. And happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far here on another hot day here in Richmond County. 5 days in a row, we have just seen so much hot weather in the area. Nothing really helping out to cool it down either. We've had some rain chances throughout the week, and none of it's really lived up to it. And as we look at the day and this evening, we're not going to be seeing much of a rain chance at all either. 6 o'clock, 93 degrees, 10 o'clock, 82 degrees, partly cloudy skies throughout the evening until we get into that 10 o'clock range where we'll be seeing it clear up. We have a sunset at 8:09 p.m. and a waxing crescent moon phase out tonight as well. Now looking at tomorrow, we are expecting some rain chances again, about a 40 to 60% chance in some parts of the Sand Hills region, while others such as Cumberland County, Robeson, and Marlboro counties, they will not be seeing any rain. Partly cloudy skies for those areas. Cumberland County will be seeing a high of 92 and a low of 74. Hope County a high of 92, low of 74 as well, including Scotland County and more. Robeson County will be seeing a high of 93 and a low of 75, with Richmond County seeing a high of 92 and a low of 74. Marlboro County a high of 92 and a low of 74, and Anson County will be seeing a high of 94 and a low of 74. It's going to be very, very hot again tomorrow. That should not surprise anybody with the way the weather has been trending. And Saturday again, a 4% chance here in Richmond County, a high of 92 and a low of 74. That will go up to a 50% chance as the day goes on. And as we get into Sunday, a 70% chance of thunderstorms, high of 87, low of 72. Luckily, that is some cooler weather up on the board, as we'll be seeing temperatures drop down significantly, around 10 degrees over the next 48 hours from Saturday to Monday. High of 82, low of 72 on Monday with an 80% chance of rain. As we get into Tuesday, it'll be another high of 82 and a low of 72 with a 70% chance of thunderstorms. Then as we get into Wednesday, a 60% chance will continue on, high of 83, low of 72. And then Thursday, a high of 82 and a low of 72 with a 50% chance of rain there. Friday is looking to be mostly cloudy skies, also cooler, high of 83, low of 72. So that's probably going to be your most ideal day to be outdoors, as we already said. Plenty of rain chances along the way. They're higher than 30% chance this time around. So although it is a 4% chance tomorrow afternoon, so it should be clear a little bit there, especially going out to the events like we talked about earlier, such as the Rockingham Speedway events with MV Drift and Motorsport for the Masses. Hopefully those guys will be good for tomorrow with not much rain chance going on up there at the Speedway. But any other outdoor events happening after Saturday, you can probably hang your hat up on just a little bit there because of all those high chances of rain. So that's going to do it for Live 5 Weather Report. When we return, we've got your RO Sports updates on the way, so stay tuned to Live at 5.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
She gets her soccer skills from her mom, her sense of humor from her dad, and her drugs from her home medicine cabinet. Over half of misused medication comes from family and friends. Talk to your children about the dangers of prescription drug misuse. Secure your medication, take regular inventory to ensure nothing is missing, and properly dispose of expired or unused medication. Be aware. Don't share. Lock your meds.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
2 scrimmages at Hope County on Thursday allowed Chris Larson to zero in on what the Richmond Raiders will likely do to start their season. Playing 2 40-minute matches broken into 3 periods each, the Raiders finished in a scoreless draw against Purnell Sweat. Richmond's second match against the host Fighting Bucks resulted in a 1-0 decision. Hope County scored on a penalty kick in the final minutes of the match. Larson said he used the 2 live action matches to get an idea of lineups and what personnel he wants to play in certain positions and game situations moving forward. Larson played each of his 22 players a significant amount of time and split senior goalkeeper Ian Williams and junior Ethan McDonald in net. The Raiders will play in the inaugural Be Nice to Your Heart Soccer Jamboree at Southview High School on Saturday. Richmond will open against Southview at 9 a.m., followed by scrimmages against Cape Fear and Jack Brett. Back in the full swing of things, the Richmond senior volleyball team will be the first program to kick off the new 2021-2022 sports calendar. After maneuvering through a shortened season last November due to the pandemic, the Lady Raiders will return to a full 20-match schedule in the newly aligned 3A-4A SAC. Led by fourth-year head coach Ashley Larson, the Lady Raiders bring an underclassmen-heavy squad into the new campaign. Richmond lost 6 seniors from a year ago, with many positions looking for new starters this fall. Most important, however, has been the team's ability to be back together under semi-normal circumstances. Larson noted that she was pleased with the overabundance of players who tried out, which was around 35, saying it was a great number coming out of a COVID-shortened season. The Lady Raiders went 5-7 in 2020, earning 5th place in the former SAC standings. Larson anticipates using the preseason matches to work out a variety of lineups, as well as get her players used to the speed of the game and get experience working together on the floor. Richmond will open its season on Monday at Yawari Charter Academy at 6 p.m. The Road Course and Little Rock Oval will both see action this weekend with simultaneous events at Rockingham Speedway. MB Drift is gearing up for the 4th and final competitive round of 2021, with the season's winner being crowned. There are 6 drivers in the running for the championship. Leading in the points is Round 1 winner TJ Gutierrez, who was edged out in Round 3 by Joseph Boosum, who in turn is currently tied for 2nd in the standings with Jody Utzi. There is a 3-way tie for 3rd in the standings between Dan Selwa, Drake Carter, and Nathan McDuffie, all 36 points behind Gutierrez. Returning as judges are 2019 season champ Joshua Buster and driver Bobby DeVito, who is taking this year off for car repairs. As of Wednesday, the team was still trying to line up a 3rd judge. Devin Creasy said the layout for the course is going to be fun and technical with a lot of turns, resulting in a lot of footwork for the drivers. They're calling it the chute because it's similar to how they used to come out of the chute at Myrtle Beach Speedway. While that's going on, Motorsport for the Masses returns to the Little Rock for its 3rd event at the Speedway. M for the M held its first event June 12th and ran thrill rides on the road course and also managed laps around the oval for the Speedway on June 26. Drivers are certified with an instructor in the passenger seat before tackling the course alone and are taught car control and track driving etiquette at significantly lower speeds, costs, and risk than open track days. The skilled drivers learn transfer to autocross, open track, and other motorsport disciplines. While taking the classes costs, spectating is free. And that's going to do it for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Elise Melvin. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Monday. Good night, and have a great week in Richmond County.